Right here in Livingston, Montana. There's Ellen. We got Eleanor back there. We got the Griff, Mr. Duncan, who's also his birthday week, and we got the Mrs. Bear. How y'all doing? So we are in the staging area here. Let me make sure I got this camera facing the right way. We're in the staging area here. I'm gonna try and flip this camera around if I can figure it out. Let you all see what's going on here. We got our friends here from Montana Roots Thrift Store, secondhand store, sorry. Could you picture?
I have to show everyone my headbands because I think it just snapped.
So it's an absolute mess. You break your headbands?
I did. My head's too big.
Oh my gosh, they are broken. All right, I'm gonna hand you back to Griff. He's gonna record. Sit up here, Griff.
Okay.
Sit up here, up close. Take your seatbelt off. We're only gonna be going 5 miles an hour.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Daughter of Ross says just a bit late. I see.
We're right on time. We said 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Maybe she's late, as usual. So anyway, what we got here is we got, apparently it's a real mess because, you know, small town kind of stuff. That group down there is going to go first. And then I think they're going, then we're going. I think they're going. I don't know if anybody really knows what's going on.
And there's lots of horses.
And there's lots of horses and
Donkeys.
bagpipers and floats and vehicles and
Cheerleaders.
donkeys. Yep.
Do I read the comments too?
Sure.
All right, one sec. I'll tell you when we get it. One of our viewers thanked us for letting you ride with us.
Anytime. So we got the Suburban all decked out. Can you show them the impact driver we got up front? Our hood ornament. All ready to go.
Jay says, Happy 4th of July. Scorpion Sunday says, what's up, folks?
If I'd been smart, I would have run a string to the impact driver so I could have revved it while we're driving.
Ryan Nirvana says, hi, happy 4th of July. Zaphiel says, where are we going? Did Griff say cheerleaders?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave Hill says, hello from Delaware. I have family from Delaware.
I don't know if you all can see it, but up here, 101 degrees, and we're parked mostly in the shade.
Yep.
So glad you, not me. Great 4th to you, Mark Kinster says. I'm not perfect with names, so if I get it incorrect, please.
You want to say hi to the world?
We're live streaming.
Say hi to Callie.
Say hi to Callie.
Hello.
I'll be right back. I'm going to help with drinks.
All right. We got the bubble machine going out front.
Daughter of Ross says meep.
Meep.
And then Raymond gives a thumbs up. Like thumbs up in the comments.
Hopefully we'll start moving here shortly.
Steven Dazwan says hello all.
Hey, Steve.
Daughter of Ross says, so what are we doing?
We're just staging, waiting for the parade to start.
Okay.
We're actually in the parade, so.
Someone asked, is the AC hot?
No, we fixed the AC. It's nice and cool.
Yep. David says, this is awesome. I haven't been in Livingston for 20 years. Simply awesome.
Well, welcome back.
Yep. Rapunzel says 101 degrees. Ouch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we spent the time and money to fix the AC.
Yeah.
Happy 4th been great in Michigan. I think
That's
that's what.
awesome.
From Michigan.
Okay.
Thanks, Jen. Glad you guys could join us. Sorry, sorry. I need to grab something from the back. Marty says, parade time, hello from Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Council Bluffs. Hey, Doug. Yeah. Look, he's got a rocket launcher. Looks like an actual bazooka.
Yeah.
Budget Tool says, shut up, Moto.
Shut up, Moto.
Jen Phrase says, you're welcome.
That's cavalry division right there.
5th Cav.
There's a number ahead of us. I just realized we're 3 and they're. Oh no, they're 12, are they?
No, that's 2.
Yeah, we're 3.
That's
But
right.
it
But I don't
doesn't
think
go
they're not going by that
It's
order.
for
That's
edging.
just how they got handed out.
Stephen Dazwan says, hey, a fellow
Michigander. Yep.
Michigander.
Bridget Toole says, shut up, Moto. Did you read the one about from Zaffiel? Says, so you're in the parade. Does truck have special decorations?
It does. It does. We didn't overdo it, but we've got decorations on the truck. This is our first time, so we'll do better next year.
Raphael
Raphael.
1212 says, I want truck to say shine on.
That would have been nice. We should have done that across the back
That we
windows.
should.
Well, but we could all say it. 1, 2, 3.
Shine on! It's not ending, guys.
Yeah.
Usually we say that one.
Mr. T is watching from Indianapolis. Llama
Woo,
says, happy
Indy.
4th.
We might be in Indy in a couple weeks.
Yep.
Xville says, are you doing... Can you read that comment?
It's Zaffiel. He says, are you disguised as Snap-on Truck? No, not exactly.
Raphael 1212 says, thank you so much. As a AZ, praise for our country, everyone with praise signs, we must come together, then show our Dutchcrats, America is united. Read the rest of that, please. I can't.
Then send in the real military. We're going to try to keep it non-political, but we hear what you're saying.
Yep.
Mark Sparks says, happy 2nd of July. Thank you. It
Hello,
looks like there's movement.
Uh-oh.
Riker
movement up there too.
6305 says,
Oh wait, are we?
I don't know.
I meant them.
hello from
Sarasota.
Florida. Happy 4th from Georgia Bear family.
Barry in Georgia.
Barry in Georgia. From someone comments again, I can read the name.
I just read it. Barry in Georgia.
Okay.
There go the horses.
Yep.
Alright,
The
let me
horses
turn.
are out here.
Yep. Right over there.
Zaffiel says, hi, Llama.
Oh wow, look at the lights on that.
Wow. So yeah, I think we're gonna blend in here somehow.
Gem Blastin', hi from Rapid City, South Dakota.
Hey, South
Hey,
Dakota.
Rapid City. I love Rapid City.
Donald Stout says, Drumright, Oklahoma here. Awesome. It's really great to hear where everybody's from.
Yeah.
It
Thank
is.
you for chiming in. And I hope that you can sort of see around the float in front of us as the people are falling in for the parade.
Yeah. Got some cool WW2 equipment there. The Park County Republicans over there.
Someone said, you in Vegas? No, we are in Montana.
Yep. Are you able to scoot the shot just slightly that way so that you can see?
Yep.
Like lean this way.
Oh.
So you're shooting
Cheryl Ronald says, Den of Tools with a bear. Please, if I do not get all of your comment, my mom will read it. Mrs. DeBear.
Yes.
Muddy Paws Ranch / Our Texas Dream. Love the parade view, North Texas. Greg Crocker, greetings from Omaha.
Omaha.
Shane Rowland said, at the Den of Tools, did you hear that Harbor Freight is running short of Icon tools? Hi from Ohio.
Everyone's running short of tools, man. Everyone's having a hard time. Car dealers can't get cars. Tool companies can't get tools. The only thing at least the grocery stores still have food and toilet paper for now.
Zaffiel says, deploy the parade drone.
Good.
Llama says, you're doing a great job reading, kiddo.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
You are doing a good job, by the way.
Yep.
Mark Sparks says, Jeff something.
Jeff, you have the right to bear arms.
Keep them bare.
Yep.
Yep.
Good looking honky
Honky.
tools. Hi, Peter North here. Old adult film star. Happy 4th.
Thank you for joining us.
Steven Deswan, don't mention toilet paper.
Zafio wants to know if you can say that word.
What?
Can you say, what's that long word?
It may have faded from his screen already.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I don't know. It sounds pretty atrocious.
No, I can't.
to me.
I can't say that. I won't even try because I'll embarrass myself.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Even though the sound of it is simply quite atrocious.
Riker 6305. Talk about horses. Do you know what the lady said to the three wise men? She said, "I don't care what star you're following. Get those camels off my lawn." Yep.
All right.
Well, we started to move.
Yeah. I'm thinking that it might not be exciting for a little bit.
Steven Deswan says, "Great, Hollow was the most displeased last year."
Corn Julio, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Steven and Daughter Ra. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for joining us. There was movement.
Also, Duncan, hand me your camera. We're going to be doing a comparison filming. Our friends over here who run the local secondhand store got a bunch of these Sony, what are these called? The Exmore stable shots or whatever. So we're going to be filming on one side of the car with this, one side of the car with the GoPro, the new GoPro or newish GoPro 8. So we'll see if the old tech is anywhere near as good as the new tech. So we'll have a video on that one up shortly.
Someone said,
2A Amend Arizona says, "God bless our country. Stay in prayer, everyone."
Thank you so much. So true.
"Oh, look at the Jeep in front of us."
Yep.
If you guys can see that, there's two people in uniform in front of us.
Yep. And that looks like that's a mounted. What is that? Is that a deuce?
Side mounted. No, it's I don't know what it is. I can't tell from here.
There's a wee little bit of cardboard in the way.
Yeah.
A wee little bit.
Well, at some point here we'll get this done.
Junior Vasquez says, "Stay safe. You have a lot of beer. Enjoy your day."
No beer right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Maybe later.
Please, no beer.
Yep.
Don't drink while drunk.
Don't drink while drunk.
That's true. Where else is everybody from?
Oh, it's really nice. I'm glad they got all the flags out.
Yes.
Yes.
We drove by the other day. They didn't have all the flags out along the parade route, but they've got them all out today. I don't know if you can see all the way down there.
Yep.
Steven Deswan says, "Got any advertising on the side of the Suburban?" Yes.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yes, we actually do. Can I show them?
It's hard to get out and show them right now.
Can you show them through the back window? I guess
Yeah, I
you can see
know.
the negative.
That is the Denim Schools logo and the YouTube sign. And there's the bear.
Yep.
And
I'm wondering if I should go to the Little Bears room before we get on the road.
we would
We
like
were
to
supposed to half an hour ago.
No.
we would like to thank you guys for watching.
Yes. That was a really good shot, Griff, out the window. It will be.
I think they're getting ready to move again.
Yep.
To a Asmend AZ, God has got this. Good wins the end.
God wins in the end.
Yeah.
Aww. There's one of our.
There's a dog with an American
I
flag.
almost said a former Marine, but there's no such thing as a former Marine.
Yeah.
Did something happen to the?
I think people are moving.
Yep. Me too.
our friend's daughter Everly is making her presence known.
See, I told you.
Muddy Paws Ranch / Our Texas Dreams says celebrating this weekend with some Angel Envy rye. I'm sure you have a special bottle in the den.
Justin Gregory says happy 4th to all the Bears.
Oh, you're serious.
Happy 4th to you guys too.
Justin Gregory says happy 4th to all the Bears.
So the governor's in the parade.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes, I mentioned it earlier.
You didn't mention it to me.
The bear doesn't sometimes listen on the white.
Stephen Deswan
What'd you say?
says, if you enjoy the show, be sure to
Give it a like.
And hit the like button. Thank you so much, Steven.
Mark Sparks says, when will parades go as fast as the Indy 500?
Not for a couple more weeks.
Uh,
Our parade is, we go up 2nd Street, I believe, and then down Main.
Jim Dolan says, like.
Thank you, Jim. I hope everyone is having a great Friday. Thank you for joining us. We also have the art fair going on today, which we have not yet made it to. I'm not sure if we're going to make it there this evening, but there's lots of good food and lots of art, so if you're in the area, check it out.
That's who's in the white truck, isn't it?
What?
With the red, white, and blue flashing, the Suburban up there, that's the governor.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Deswan said, Dad knew what I was
makes
saying. Jason Blair says, God bless, happy 4th, Bear.
God
I
bless.
told you what's happening. All the Republicans are gonna go. Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell her. All the Republicans are gonna go, and then the last car that you think is theirs, Park Elite's gonna go, and then we're gonna go.
Is that him up there in the white Suburban?
He's walking right in front of
Oh,
us.
he is?
Tommy Eastman says, good afternoon from Mississippi. Thanks for keeping everyone informed on what's happening in the tool industry.
Woohoo, glad to do it.
Yep.
You are doing an awesome job. I know it's hard to hold that for such a long time.
Not really. But
So,
Barbecue 67 says, the Den of Tools. Hello, Bears and Cubs. Hope you're doing well.
Hey!
Jern Blanston, 102 now. Yes, it is 102. Thank you for keeping track of our temperature.
Phrase, will you be doing a live stream on Sunday?
Yes, we are.
Oh, the horse is so pretty.
Maybe next time we can be on the horses.
Maybe.
Maybe.
David Nakushima, the Den of Tools. Happy 4th from Wattsville. Keep up the good work. Bear. Jen Phrase, cool. Says cool. Steve Deswan, future.
Videographer?
Yes.
Here. So he's talking about you.
I know. Thank you. Duncan took a really good picture on the 4th of July last year.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
I
did.
think we posted it.
Yeah. Sadly, nobody asked, but sadly we do not have the pups.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't bring the pups. We were afraid trapped in the car too long might get too warm.
Yeah.
Ted from Baja, thanks for all the,
Info.
yeah.
Keep cool and have a cold Corona on ice for you and the missus. Aw. And that word, Griffin, is Baja.
Okay.
B-A-J-A?
Yep, but it's okay. That's what it sounds like when you're reading it in English.
Barbecue 67 says
76.
76. The Den of Tools, I just joined a live stream. Why are you sitting there like that? You are participating in the parade way.
That was a question.
We are.
We are.
We're in the staging area waiting for the parade to get going. There's a holdup because the governor's up there and somebody phoned in a threat, so now they got to bring in some police escorts for it.
Oh. Why Pop says the Den of Tools. You show that fireworks on Sunday.
Are we going to show fireworks on a Sunday? I don't think we're going to be setting any off.
No, my friend just said
What's that?
bye.
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 No, we're not going to be showing fireworks. We're gonna be a fireworks alternative.
Yeah.
We should all set it out in the back and live
We
shoot
should.
from there.
Barbecue
Yeah.
76 says the Den of Tools. What's your role in the parade? Sorry if you're covered this. I'm just joining.
No, we're just yet another car showing some love, small town love. We'll drive around. We got our truck all decorated. It's the Den Tools on the side. Just being patriotic.
Y Pop says okay. That's all I said.
Doug said, I used to live near Bozeman. I sure do miss Montana. I think we're trying to pop our own water balloon there, kiddo. Yep.
Already
And
did.
we did it. They have been we've all been waiting here for over an hour. So
I would pop my own water balloon.
Yeah, and you wanted to be here at 1 o'clock.
I did. I did also think about hopping in the creek over there, but it looked a little...
Jump in the pool.
Yeah, well, I think the pool staff might have a few things to say to me.
Slip them a $5.
If
They'll be
they,
fine.
no, I'm part of the parade staff.
Yeah.
I can just cover for you. Yeah, she's good, yeah, everyone. She's good. She can swim.
So, yeah, I think we are moving. I see movement of some kind.
Yay!
Thank you guys for being patient. Barbecue
Yes.
76 says, the Den of Tools, since you have a hold up and you're just sitting and staging, you should walk around the truck and show us how you decorated it.
I was actually just thinking about doing that, and then we just started moving here a little bit.
But they have to go first, correct?
All right, maybe. Al,
Mhm.
jump out on your side.
Take the live stream.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
No, I think is Griffey doing it or Al?
No, pass off to Al.
Okay. Here you go, Al. Show them the decoration.
Okay, you take this one. You want to walk around the parade or?
Oh, my super. Hey. Super sad. My headband broke. But it was amazing being with her.
Well, that was a little fast. Sorry, guys.
Good job, Elle.
All right, we're back in the truck. Looks like things are moving. Griffin, you're up.
There's our eagle.
I'll take this.
Okay.
Rapunzel 1212 says demo time. Blern Blanston says looks good. Mike Adams says at the Den of Tools. Hi y'all, just got here. Jeff, you should do the one giant burnout through the whole parade, reliving our youth. Yeah.
Y Pop says, yes, Bear, your truck looks good.
Yep.
X, can you read that? I do not know that.
Okay. Not Planet. Plane Jet 42, did you fix the grammatical errors? No, we did not fix the
No.
grammatical errors. We are enjoying the parade and we are ignoring grammatical differences.
The one on top of it.
Zaphiel says, the Den of Tools, did you change the differential fluid on your Suburban yet? Future video costs like $20. Rapunzel 1212 says, hood ornament, priceless.
Planet Jet.
Oh, check out that Mustang.
Yep.
Why is his hood up? I guess overheating.
Planet Jet says, Haha.
Just kidding. That's what.
Just
JK
kidding.
is.
Planet Jet 42 says, enjoy the parade.
It's plane jet. I know. I said planet. The
I
first
know.
time. Barbecue 76 says, the Den of Tools. After the walk around, I realized what I'm seeing out the window in front of the hood. Of course you did that. Love it.
We
Yeah.
need something to spice it up, and show off the whole tool theme.
Not really sure where the sirens are coming from.
The fire truck.
I can't see the fire truck.
Tell, Dad, can you see behind that white truck? Over. No. Ronald
He's
Smith.
just gonna go.
It is fantastic that y'all together in this parade.
To do this parade, it looks like the weather's going to hold out for a lot better than the last time you enjoyed the parade. Yep, that is so true.
I had to sit in the back of a truck 2 years ago. Well, it's raining. We all went to the.
Well, when you were doing that, we were live streaming, so folks. I think the issue is these folks would have to get in their car.
I think she's walking.
And he's gonna go.
I guess I didn't realize they were doing the doors open. So I think that is the high school cheer team, although some of them are small, so maybe that's.
I think it's a private.
Yeah, you're probably right. This yellow vehicle that you guys are going to be able to see up here, that is the vehicle that they do.
It's the old vintage Yellowstone tour buses.
Yeah.
Some people are crazy on top of vehicles. I know.
Ronald Smith. I think I just read that one.
Stephen Deswan. They get the governor squared away.
Yes, I think, yeah.
The governor is safe.
Yeah, totally.
There he is.
That is not the governor. That is the fire truck.
No, there it is.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. We did try to find our air horn today. We were not
Could not
able
find
to
the
do
air
that.
horn. So disappointed.
We were.
For all those you've never been in a parade, welcome to your first time.
Zaphael says, not in your state, Stephen Deswan. Y-Pop says, at the Den of Tools, middle child is doing good reading our text.
He's not the middle child.
I'm not the middle child. I'm the youngest.
Just so you all know, over here to our left is the
Swimming pool.
swimming pool. Here, go ahead and show them.
Okay. There it is. At the window. And it has a diving board.
Yep.
And it's heated.
It is.
Yeah.
Barbecue
Sunscreen
676.
Yeah, I wish they kept it open during the winter.
At the Den of Tools, you were talking about.
My special chat air horn that you can't find. Oh no!
Yes.
It's there. We have a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, we've been redecorating and moving stuff around the house, so it's in the house somewhere.
Gem Blastin', did you bring a leaf blower to cool off with? That would have been smart.
No, but we did fix the AC, so
We did, yeah.
that part is good.
They have the royal wave going on in front of us.
I've been noticing a lot more e-bikes around town.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why are we?
Uh,
20 yards behind everyone.
Undercarriage says, God bless America. Thank you so much, Ted.
James Luke, may God continue to bless your family and the USA.
Thank you. I don't know if you guys can properly appreciate the float in front of us, but it is a yellow submarine.
And you know what I like about it? It has the, scope on it.
The
Also,
periscope.
big shout out to our favorite lawyers in town, Swindlehurst.
Yes.
I'm just saying, maybe not the best name for a lawyer, but they're good
But a
people.
really great lawyer.
Okay. The filmers have become the filmed.
Yeah.
Al Duncan, phone's away. Get ready to do your jobs.
Raphael,
Where'd the water go?
1212. We all live in a yellow submarine.
We all live in the yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. We'll be doing the full Beatles repertoire later tonight.
Barbecue 76. The Den of Tools, America, home of the brave.
It says America, home of the free because of the brave.
Because of the brave.
So
Okay.
I can read the chats because I can still see them. The way that Griffin's seeing his screen, he sees it for a hot second and then it disappears. And so,
That's why I can't. That's why I said if I don't get your full text, my mom will read it.
yeah, that's right.
Taco Bell's handing out candy on their little mini mic.
Wait,
Cool.
we should get candy.
Oh, there's a little person.
You recording now?
Yep.
Duncan, try to keep it vertical.
It is really cool.
Okay.
Why pop? Barbecue 76. So true. Llama Llama. Raphael, we totally.
Don't forget to wave at people, kids.
Yep. Llama Llama says, at Rapunzel 1212, we totally do. Happy 4th of July. I think we may have just read that, but I'm reading it again. There are some of our bagpipers over here on the right.
Rapunzel 1212. Sorry, I've been saying your name wrong. Hey, same. Can you read that, Mom?
Same to you at Llama Llama.
You got really shoved down in there to get sick.
Yeah.
They're playing the Beatles.
Oh. So our. Oh my
Doing
gosh.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
And I think.
And the dog's afraid of the pipe. Oh, he's afraid of the balloon.
Yes.
Aw.
I'm wondering if that's. Yeah. So we are definitely moving. It looks like we can spill out of
Our drinks.
sparkling water.
I know
Sorry about
a
that.
lot of you guys are from different states. I would like to ask, are any of you in this
Dog's
parade?
terrified of the balloon.
Barbecue 76, the den of tools. I've been thinking about the tool of the front of the trunk.
It's a knockoff Makita.
It would have been a great ring and decoration.
Looks like the Pipers are jumping in.
Rig a decoration to it and lock the trigger so it spins when you drive down the route.
I don't know if you guys heard me. I'm not gonna.
I'd wanted to rig the trigger in a way I could pull it from in here.
Oh yeah. Are any of you guys in this parade? Trouble? You can read.
Justin Gregory says, is the bear throwing out wrenches at the parade? Or not currently?
That would have been awesome. See, where were you people last week with these ideas?
Yeah.
My fourth
Pipers!
resolution is
Come on, guys. We know you're just waiting for one of them to trip so we can all shout, pipe it down!
My 4th of July resolution is to buy 7-inch Knipex plier wrench. That was one.
Jen Blaston 10 something.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't read it.
Okay.
Bang.
We're parading now.
Steven Deswan, he's throwing 10mm sockets, lol. Mark Sparks, I think in a traffic jam, take a right at the next intersection.
I think I just told the judges we're number 3. I'm pretty sure we are.
We are number 3.
Zaphael, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball.
Ducky, you waving to people?
No.
Kids are waving to you.
Yeah, they are. They're hoping we have some cool candy, which we don't have this time.
John, touchpads. I like the stream, everyone. Thank you.
so much.
Justin Gregory, where is your kilt? LOL. Barbecue 76, the den of tools. It's awfully hot outside. Do you think we're gonna
It's 104.
traditional Scotsman's underbreath?
It's not polite to ask.
Yep. Rapunzel 1212 says, sorry, I'm not in the parade. We
Yeah.
understand.
You are now.
Yeah.
Yep, now you are. Llama. Zaphael, dodge, dip, duck, and dive and dodge. I think Steven everywhere here.
Every time I hear bagpipes, I think of Rowdy
Rowdy Piper.
Llama, Piper!
I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubble gum.
Gem Blasting, wow, 104? Yep.
Yep.
Usually it's a lot cooler.
Don't forget to wave, guys. When I was a little girl, I had a friend on this street. Of course, all the houses look different now.
As quick hikey, as I said, are there fireworks tonight? No. I will.
Actually, I think there are fireworks.
There are
at the
going to be
rodeo.
fireworks. As I said, if I get your naming correct, I am sorry.
So warm.
That's what you should give the kids, squirt guns.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that mom. She's got a big umbrella. She's got the right idea.
I like that sign, drink like a god.
That's Neptune's Brewery. That's a local brewery in here in town.
Yep.
They also have an eatery in town that actually has some pretty good food.
Rapunzel, you're doing great, young cub. Thank you. Ronald Smith, I feel bad for all those cats, dogs and cats in the...
No, I feel sorry for all those cats in the bag. He's making a joke about the bagpipes.
I love bagpipe music.
Yep.
I always have.
Oh, are we
Must
okay?
be a DNA thing.
I think maybe one of us lost a read or something. I'm not quite sure.
Adam with a $10 super chat.
Woohoo!
Adam Bennett. How the heck is it 104? And
I know, in Livingston.
yeah,
I feel so bad for all the people in Washington and Northern Oregon, British Columbia, because a lot of those people, it's like up to 120 out there, and a lot of those folks don't have AC because they've never had to use it. They've never needed it.
first, I'll just give you guys a ringing noise.
Yes, thank you so much for the super chat,
Yes.
Adam. I hope that you are safe today and having a good Friday. I just have to say it's a really good thing it's not smell-o-vision,
Yeah.
because there's some really special odors. that
Gem
come
Blastin,
along.
the horse pies should dry really fast.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
but they're fragrant for a hot second.
Hasaiki, global warming in action, prayed on.
Yep.
Stephen Deswan, 120 in the area of the Northwest. Oh! 120. Llama, Northern California / Oregon area. It's hot. Huge fire near there. I can't read the rest. It
It's
disappeared.
Northern California, Oregon area. It's hot. Huge fire right near us in Weed, California. We've been to Weed a number of times. I think somebody may have fan.
Hi.
What do you say?
He likes our
Say
drill.
hi.
Mom, she has your headband.
It's broken.
I know.
That's what we just have on either side here.
There's an Oakland Athletics fan. I'm obviously a fan of theirs. Loving the hair.
Woo, it is toasty. 105.
105. Okay. Some of these kiddos have some really amazing face paint.
Yes.
I'm not sure where it's happening. Maybe it's at the art fair today.
Barbecue 76. The dental tools. Yeah, it's about the time California due to the usual burn down.
The state fires and the power outages. Yep.
Airplane 312. Happy 4th of July and other United States of America birthday.
Thank you.
And I
There's a number of people giving us the peace sign.
can't see that.
I don't know. I I like it. Somebody has a shirt that says, "It's cool to be kind."
Raphael will talk about the fire in California.
Snap-on umbrella.
When you think you have to let
There
it
is a
burn.
snap-on umbrella out there.
Show that, Griff.
Show the snap-on umbrella. The red and black one.
Very funny. Justin Gregory, the 10 of pools today while the 10th.
Yep.
Barry, Georgia, we need burning in California.
What?
Yay!
So those that were not here last year, or maybe didn't follow the channel last year, just wanted to say this is our 95th year of having the parade, and last year we were not able to have our parade. So this year people are really coming out to support it, and also I think we have a lot more floats than we've had in past years. So.
Barrow, Georgia, weed burning in California you wouldn't have thought.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to figure out what number we are, maybe.
Llama, Raphael, the forest in California has been so.
And if you go to the Panic Trolls, look him up on YouTube. He does a lot of stuff, reviews, tools. He scours all the good prices. Check it out.
We just got shouted out on live.
Here's the guy that set us up over there on Main Street.
That was a nice shout out by John, our neighbor.
Yeah, it was.
He's the judge of the parade, one of the judges of the parade.
Oh, those kiddos. So many people are on the shady side of the street.
Yep.
It's 103, so we got a little bit of shade.
Raphael, I can't believe that llama.
Look at his hair.
That's what I call a mohawk.
Yeah. Oh, she was so happy to get a wave.
You'll put out with a pumpkin thing.
Yep. Sorry guys, I think I might be in your field of view sometimes.
You apologizing to me?
No, I was apologizing to our viewers.
Oh.
My hand was waving at me.
Jim Blaston, llama.
Leave it
Blue states on the barn or another.
What'd you say?
Mom, can you read
Blue
that?
states burn one way or another.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can catch those little kids. They're dancing to their own little
My back
pipers.
My back
They're
is gonna be so
internal
straight
pipers.
after. My back is gonna be so straight after this.
Yes.
I'm so happy to be making this turn.
Thank you.
Cause you've been driving
Oh, we got
straight.
We
tacos.
got free tacos.
Oh, because after this turn, I'm not going to be in the sun anymore.
Free tacos? Heck yeah.
Ronald Smith, everybody's out the parade because of the freedoms taken away last year. Airplane 312. One about 3.5 hours, maybe a little more, where you guys are.
Wow. It's hard for me to read. You're doing a great job, Griff.
You can just wave at people, I'll read.
You're doing a great job. So we are turning off of 2nd Street, and we are on
Blossom. Llama Llama. Gem Blastin'. Yes, they do. Gem Blastin'.
I think people are excited by our friends behind us with candy.
Are fireworks illegal where you guys live? No, they're not.
No, it's too dry right now.
3rd Street.
We turned from 2nd, we're going to Main. I think we're on
Main?
calendar.
Yeah, as soon as we make this turn, we'll be on the historic downtown section of Main Street.
And you guys will.
And the Mint, which we've talked about, is on the corner.
Yep, let's look at the Mint Grill.
Office supplies at Saxon Friars Book News has been here forever and ever.
And which way are we turning?
We're going to be making a right onto Main Street.
And we got to wish best of luck to Campion over here because every restaurant in the Brothers tried to make it on that corner. No one's done it yet, so good luck there.
Yep. We will probably see Callie's shop, the Montana Roots.
It looks like some folks had some water gun fights out
They
here.
did. The Taco Bell truck was at water guns. I think they have them too.
I'm thinking we might want to give them a little bit more room for this turn. All the little people.
Jay Battis. No. Nah, but
Are fireworks legal where you guys live?
no, we already read that one. I can't read the
Nice
the one
1911,
after
yeah.
that. It's not there anymore, and it's a bad word.
No, it's okay. Throttle Power says, hey, is this Sunday evening good to see you guys today? Yes, we are going to be on TV as well.
Barbecue.
I'd like you to check them out on YouTube. Den of Tools.
Another shout out. Yay.
So this is Main Street.
Barbecue 76. The Den of Tools enjoying the stream. It's nice. Participate through your camera.
It's what, Griff?
Nice to participate through your camera. Gem Blastin'. 57 watching and 57 thumbs up. Let's go! Everyone, hit that like button.
Double says, wow, you're popular in that town. Another shout out. We heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Not a lot of, famous YouTubers had it.
wow, in that town. Another. Oh, you just read that one. Thank you.
So,
All right, here. Give me the camera. I got to give a personal shout out here to our favorite local hardware store, Riverside Hardware. Dan over at Riverside, he's a great guy. If you're ever in town, you need anything, you can go talk to Dan. He will take care of you. Coming back to you.
All right, I got it.
I think the camera died.
Is the fancy hood attachment still attached, LOL?
It's still there. We
Yes,
had it up to
this-
speeds of 35 miles an hour. It stayed right where it was.
Someone said, yes, this is cool.
yeah, it is.
Well, a lot more people on the shady side down here.
Yeah.
No, like cool, like
Yeah.
excited.
Dad was also saying that.
Oh.
There's some Boy Scout.
Mash Park C. That wasn't a shout out. Matt, it was a warning.
It was a warning.
Barbecue 76. LOL. We don't have any candy.
Barbecue 76. He's doing cheers. I'm kind of loving this shade now.
Ooh, cherries. Mmm.
You are barely in the sun. You don't get to complain.
I don't handle the heat as well as you do, honey, obviously.
You don't handle the heat, period.
That's right. I don't handle it very well.
And we are about to drive by, what's it called? The secondhand store, Montana Roots. Hi, boss. This is very different. We will leave you to it. You come. I don't know what it said. Can you please?
It says, hi, boss. This is very different. Be well there. We'll leave you to your driving. That was from Michael.
Okay.
Hop on.
Not today. They won't let us this time.
Not today. Ask the next one. They got a whole living room.
Yeah.
Airplane 312 says, how do you like your smoker grill? You got sponsored by Pit Boss, if I remember right.
We've been loving that thing. We're cooking on it all the time. I gotta do more videos of it.
Yep. There's a little kid outside his shirt that says, tractor tough. I love it.
I'm trying to survive laughing.
Yep.
There was a little kid dancing and he was doing the what's it called, tap dance. And
I
it was
think someone was trying to take the picture.
Can I take mine?
Please, no autographs.
She puts bear paws on things.
Okay, this third stand here. This, by the way, this was an awning that was donated, or not donated, but sent to us by a reseller. I don't remember their name, but behind it, just past it, is Montana Roots secondhand store.
We are actually gonna come up next to it. Zaphael, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. We're a DOT.
Tools. Check them out on YouTube.
It's water pump from Suburban. For Suburban.
Yeah, we got the stuff to fix our AC from there.
Yep.
Save
And
the day.
here is the second-hand store. Bob and
I like it. Can you show the truck?
Michael. Okay, I will.
That looks great.
Michael. Sorry, guys. I am looking at so
Michael
much.
says, I have to ask, having any flashbacks to the end of Animal House?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm looking at so many things I can barely read the comments, guys. Matt Peruski, I'm a stinker, and I.
So there's a little girl, she's climbing back in her stroller. She has cowgirl boots on, a tutu, and a Wonder Woman outfit, all in one. It's fantastic.
What happened?
That's just the fire truck behind us. not sure if he's trying to go across.
I don't think so. He would have gone in front of the Pipers if he was.
Making sure we're minding our P's and Q's. Oh my goodness.
Can I make a joke?
Why?
Because
Go for it.
Livingston's so small, we don't use phones. We just talk louder.
So
Well, we do have, I think, 3 stoplights now. So.
yes.
Oh my, it's so big, Dad. It's so big.
Matt says, I like your sense of humor. And Rapunzel Toto says, you make America great, Jeff. Even your hometown appreciates what you do.
And we're wrapping things up here. Getting towards the end. Thank goodness, we're getting a little warm.
Yeah, it is. It's 107. Gain 2. Yep. I like all the bubbles happening in front of us.
Is there a Starbucks there?
No, there's no
No,
Starbucks.
but we got like 10 different little coffee houses.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually really good coffee. Better than
Yes.
Starbucks.
Yeah, probably.
RX Coffee on the east end of town is one of our favorites. Be sure to check them out.
Coffee Crossing.
Coffee Crossing's another one. Because RX will get packed sometimes. You just got to find somewhere else because I'm not waiting an hour
We
for
also
coffee.
have a good raw bakery.
Oh, we do.
Yep.
Michael says, at the Den of Tools, Livingston is so small, a CD set can be used to broadcast station.
Oh yeah. Easy.
Nice mom and pop coffee. Zaphael, you're not driving to a parade again.
Can we loop around, do one more lap?
Yeah, let's do that. Bear Coffee Club.
I have seen trucks do that in previous years.
Yummy.
You know, here we are complaining about how hot it is. They're out there playing and
Yep.
piping and walking.
And we have AC. Is it on?
Yep, it's
It
on our
is.
seat right now.
It's on kind of low, so we can hear, so people can hear you over the AC.
Yep.
There's some other gentlemen in kilts. They were encouraging. And up here on the left is the Enterprise, which is our local newspaper.
Michael, Llama, you know some people.
You know, some people see the world outside the box. I see the world from outside the shipping container.
Alright, there we go. Zaphael Post Office on the right. Is that it?
No,
No.
those are apartments.
Jay Georgia, I play bagpipe band. Trust me, those kilts are breezy, as you would be 100%.
Sorry for yelling.
And that, folks, is the Livingston 4th of July parade this July 2nd. And you see, that's Mount Livingston there in the background, looking majestic as always.
Oh,
What?
there's Uncle Sam.
Barbecue 70.
Hey, Pastor B and his wife.
You were
Shine the
hiding
camera that
over
way.
there.
And their doggos.
Barbecue 76. The Den of Tools. People in the kilts should be ventilated. Llama, so deep and.
Bring a chicken soup.
Huh?
Woo! Check out those bikes.
Yep. Oh,
kayak.
I wonder if that was the one I was talking about. She was talking about the bicycle built for two. Are we going to the left? We're going to the right?
We're leaving.
Okay. Have you climbed Mount Livingston? We have not climbed. We have
No,
driven.
we've driven up as far as you can on the trails.
Yeah.
Llama says now it's time to get some ice cream.
Yes.
It is.
It's definitely time for me to get some ice cool drinks out of the back.
We'll pull over up here. I'll get some air through the radiator.
I think. My neighbor across the road is building a house on 20 shipping containers. Wow.
Holy
that's a
cow.
It's time. Matt, my neighbors across the building.
Yep, I just read
Yep.
that one. Camry says, stay cool, guys. Getting really hot here, too, on the West Coast. It is 101 right now.
It is.
Yep.
So we've peeled off the route. Hold it with 2 hands, please. Keep it steady.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll bounce around and make everyone nauseous. Over here is where Griffin plays football.
Yep.
I'm actually going in.
And there's horses over here to the left.
That's the local. Is that the junior high?
Yes.
Or elementary?
That's the junior high.
Because the high school is behind us.
Mm-hmm.
The elementaries are in town.
But they're not this way. I think all of them are
Yes.
the opposite direction. I am still thinking about hopping over this fence and getting into the irrigation situation.
Great parade. Thanks for taking us along. No problem.
County Fairgrounds over there.
Yep.
Yep. And
Whew. Well, that was fun.
I was.
You want to take our sticker off?
Matt, it's 85 here in Ozarks.
In the Ozarks.
In the Ozarks?
Nice summer here. Y'all cool down, take it easy for a bit.
Thank you. This is our Livingston golf course.
This is,
Golf course is down there, and then we got the fairgrounds and the rodeo over here.
That's the golf
And the rodeo's
course.
going on, well, not right this moment, but it's tonight.
Yep.
Through this weekend. We got the big, and it's a fairly famous rodeo on the circuit. We get a lot of big names down here, being such a small town.
Livingston looks, much bigger, at least bigger than my hometown.
You got about what, 7,000 people? County, 1 red light in the whole county. Wow. So yes, this is Livingston Roundup, July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
All right.
Barbecue 76. Yep, especially in that kind of heat.
Yes.
I enjoyed this happy 4th.
Well, we're glad we could share it with you.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun. Let me pull over here. We're going to wrap things up.
Ooh, our splash park is going.
Going what?
People
As in-
playing in the splash park,
Yeah.
I bet. All right. Thank you all for joining us. Let me see if I can switch the camera around. There we go. Woo. Thank you all for joining us. We're going to take off. We got to head back. We got to go get some water for the hound and meet up with some of our friends and whatnot. Anyway, you all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.